Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is a channel all about reselling pre-owned clothing on eBay and Poshmark. My store is The Grateful Queen on both eBay and Poshmark. You're welcome to check that out. And in this channel you'll find videos all about reselling. I have some other introductory videos. If this is your first time tuning in, you might want to check out some of my other videos where I introduce myself a little bit and talk about how I got into reselling. And I have some other videos on the strategies I'm working on in my business. I am a part-time reseller. I have another full-time job that I love, and I love reselling too. I love thrifting, I love the whole thing, but I only get to do it part-time. So I'm currently working on really cleaning up my eBay store and my Poshmark closet, making it the best that it can be so I can get the best sales and just really love my store. So I talk about that in a lot of other videos that I have. This video is a classic thrift haul. I love thrift hauls. I started really making videos on this channel as a way to give back because I'm obsessed with watching other resellers show me what they bought at the thrift store. I love learning new brands. I love hearing about why they bought certain things, what they're buying, what they're not buying. I just find it fun, and I listen to it while I'm sitting down at my least favorite part of the reselling business, which is listing. I like the shopping, I like the photographing, but a huge part of this job is sitting at the computer or your laptop or on your phone and getting your item drafted and up. Not my favorite part. But I love watching thrift hauls, so I figure I've been doing this since 2011. I've learned some things, and I'm happy to share with you anything that I've learned about reselling. If it might help you in any way, feel free to ask questions in the comments below. I'll definitely respond. And I have a lot to learn too. I'm learning all the time. So let's get into the thrift haul. This is not my laundry here. This is not like my dirty laundry in the video. This is my thrift haul. I have not sorted it yet, so it needs to be steamed to get ready for pictures. This is just hot off the presses. And there's a few things in here that I already know are going right into Queen Bee's pile to try on. And if I decide not to keep them, I'll list them. So there's a few of those treasures mixed in here too. So I got all this stuff yesterday at a church thrift store. I was going to Goodwill's because I have several decent Goodwills in my area where I live here in Northern California, but Goodwill has gotten crazy with their pricing. Has that happened where you guys are too? Or is it just like by city? Yes, in almost every video I have, I'm drinking iced coffee or coffee of some sort. I love my coffee. Goodwill's gotten crazy with their pricing. Dresses are now $10, a top is $6.99, jeans are $10, and they're not doing sales. Just like no sales. So I'm trying to find other places to source other than the Goodwill. This is stuff I got at a church thrift store. I'm not sure if I'll make it through all the haul. I might split it into two, but everything in total was $150 even. That never happens, but it was. And long sleeve tops were $4. If it was a tank top, I think it's $3.75. So that's what I spent on stuff. So this first one is the brand Sundance. Sundance sells really well for me. This is a woman's size small, but it's really oversized. And it's a gray long sleeve top, but look at the hemline on this. Could you die? Gauze and lace goodness. This is what I'd call a baby doll style. See how it's kind of pleated there and then goes out? So in my listing, I'll put baby doll top, oversized tunic because it's a much longer length. And I will probably list this for $29.99 with best offer and hope to get around $20. I think that's a really pretty piece. It feels amazing. This next brand is Garnet Hill. Are you guys familiar with Garnet Hill? I love this brand. It's really expensive. They make a lot of things in Pima cotton, which is the highest quality, softest cotton made in Peru. So those pieces do really well. I just sold a garnet dress this month for $29.99. The stuff usually moves pretty fast. This is another oversized tunic. It could even be a dress, you guys. It's so long, but it's in this light blue. Let me check. It might be linen. I absolutely love this. Oh, and it's new. It's new because look what I just found. The button bag's still on there, so I'll put new without tags. It's 100% linen. So this for me, this time of year, is like gold. So I don't know when you guys are watching this, but I'm making this in April 2019, so it's spring. Spring is when I start trying to find anything and everything linen and put it in my store. So this is a chambray, that's what they call this lightweight kind of denim material. It's 100% linen, and it's a size medium. I'm gonna put this up for probably $39.99 with best offer, and I'll probably get it, and probably pretty quick. Garnet Hill sells quick. So yeah, spring and summer, my biggest seller is linen stuff. Women's linen wide leg pants, if they have an elastic drawstring waist. I don't care what brand they are, I'm picking them up, and they'll sell for me between $20 and $35 all day long. That's my biggest seller in the nice weather. I just sold a pair of J. Jill pants yesterday for $39.99. J. Jill beige wide leg linen pants. Get the linen in the store. This is knitted and knotted, which is Anthropologie. It's probably hard to see, but it's on that little tag there. I'm obsessed with ivory sweater tops. This one's really pretty. It's a longer length, scoop neck, size small. And look at this really nice crochet lace kind of detail at the neckline. Hate to say it, friends, but this might be one of the ones that goes right into my closet first. I'll give it a good try on. And it says this is cotton viscose blend, and I'm looking in the body of the garment for the tag. There's often a lot of information there if you don't find what you want on the tag in the neckline, and this says imported for Anthropologie. So this piece was sold there, so I will put Anthropologie top, ivory crochet, tunic. This might be a little fitted on me, but I love that. Probably put it on $29.99. Best offer, take 20 or higher, probably. I have a whole video on why I love selling things for $20. If you're interested in that, I have a video down there. It's called something like, how to know what you're really making on an item or something, but I figured out that if I spend $4 or $5, I at least want to sell it for 20 in order to make the profit that I want. After fees from PayPal and eBay, after cost of goods. Oh, I love, if you watch any of my other videos, you know that I am a Free People addict. There's Free People, it's got, usually has this little metal tag and a hang tag. Free People, size 6 though. Nope, I'm more like a 10, but look at this dress. It's a really beautiful, I'm not sure if the color's really coming out for you guys. It's a really beautiful eggplant purple lace crochet with a cowl neck. That's this big draped neck. And it comes down, this is a tie around the waist, and look at the tiered hem. I love this. I totally love it. Free People sells pretty well for me. It's a saturated market, meaning there is tons of Free People listed, but it also really sells. So it's an in-demand item. I sell it on both Posh and eBay. I've probably had more Free People sales on Posh than eBay lately. I'll look it up and see what the name of this dress is. I can usually do that by putting, I could put some descriptive words into Google, like eggplant purple cowl neck lace dress, or what often works for Free People is if I look at the material content, the exact material content, and put it into Google, it'll often come up with some stock photos and the name of the dress. Not sure how current this is, but I love that. Probably $39.99 if it goes up on eBay. I'm noticing this top pile of stuff is really more stuff that I want to keep, so I'm gonna bypass some of that and see. So you can see stuff that might actually make it to my store. This is a new brand for me. I might do a video on some new brands that I've been finding and liking. Have you guys ever heard of this brand or seen it? Jess and Jane? The reason I picked this up is because I could feel the quality of it. It's really beautiful. It's kind of a mixed media top. It's got that asymmetrical hemline, and it's kind of a contrasting fabric for the neck and the sleeve. So it just felt and looked really beautiful, and the comps on it look pretty good. I'll put lag-in look in my title. I could see someone layering this piece, layering this tunic over some wide-legged pants. That's that lag-in look style. I have to do a little bit more research on the comps. They looked pretty good, but I'm thinking somewhere between 30 and 40 for that one. We'll see. This is a staple brand for my store. This is Daniel Rain. It's sold at Stitch Fix. I have a video also that you're welcome to check out on selling Stitch Fix brands. For me, they sell consistently and quickly in the $20 range. I always pick these up when I see them if they're less than $5. This is a career style blouse. It's called a pop over because there's no buttons or anything. You just pop it or pull it right on over. I love the print on this one though. What is that? Like, they're those ones that you pick up and you blow. Willow, maybe? What are those called? Anyway, this is really pretty. I'll put it on for $19.99 with best offer, and those sell quick for me. Daniel Rain sells really fast. This is for eBay, Style & Co. I sell a lot of Style & Co. on eBay. My eBay store sells a lot of what I'd call more mature brands, the J. Jill, Talbots, Chico's, Style & Co. I got this one because it was half off. I think it's the only half off piece I found, and it was size XL. So I won't pick up Style & Co. in like a small or medium unless it's pretty special usually, but XL I'll pick up because it sells really fast. Look at the crochet and lace on the front of this. It's really pretty. And I call this a peasant style top. So I'll probably get 20 for that. Love me Style & Co. And this is the other brand that sells for me. One of my highest selling brands is Chico's. That's the more modern, newer tag in their store. I thought this shirt was kind of neat. It's like a one shoulder. I don't know exactly how this goes. I hope I can find a stock photo or something because I don't really know how I'm going to show this. I take my pictures on a white wall background with a wooden hanger. So it's got this one shoulder, and then this other side is kind of a flutter. And it's that heavy, slinky spandex. And it's a size 2. So Chico's does, I think it's called novelty sizing. A 2 is a large. 1's medium, 2 large, and 3's extra large. The bigger sizes in almost everything sell better for me, but definitely for Chico's. Here's another Garnet Hill piece. I'm psyched when I find Garnet Hill. I don't find it a lot. Garnet Hill, and this is a cute little merino wool cardigan in an animal print, like peeking out behind my item. I did notice a flaw on this one though. This is a very thin, lightweight. I'm looking in my basket because I got another one too. That's really a pretty floral one. See, it's got a little tiny hole though, see? But I'm gonna note that on listing and still try and sell it. It's so nice feeling. I wish you guys, it's super thin and light. Really beautiful wool little cardi. I don't know what I'll get because of the flaw. I'll at least just try and get my money back on that one. I'll see what comps are for those little sweaters. This one is a set, so I'll show you. Here is another Stitch Fix number. Fun to Fun, sold at Stitch Fix. A plaid pop over. It feels really soft and light. Perfect for the office in the spring or summer. So I did a video about Stitch Fix brands because, like the other top I showed you, Daniel Rain, they just move really quick for me. I mean, I can put one in there, I can put it on, it's usually gone in a couple of weeks for $20. So I wanted to learn some of the other brands that were also selling from Stitch Fix that I didn't know. So I just did a search on eBay for comps. So I went into the sold listings, and this is one of the other brands that sells pretty good for them, Fun to Fun, but I'd never heard of it or seen it. So of course when I went to the thrift store this time, there it was. And I said, oh, now I know that's Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix sells well. That shirt was maybe $4 to $5. I got it. This I love so much. This is a Levi's. You all know what the Levi's tag looks like. but just showing you anyway. So these denim tops sell really well. I pick them up almost in any brand. This one has a floral print, which I thought was really sweet, and it's a Western style. And see these are called pearl snaps. If it snaps and they have that pearly look, it's called pearl snap. So that's what I'll put in my title and description for this listing. I'll put Levi's chambray denim Western style top floral with pearl snaps. I just thought this one was really cute. I pick up almost any chambray tops if they're in good shape and they're good style. Almost any brand, doesn't really matter. They all seem to sell for me around $20-$25. I sell a lot of those and I sell them all year round. They're just kind of classic. I think people like them. They never really go out of style. Where's the tag on this lovely number? This is Torrid. This is 4, which is a 4X. Torrid is a plus size shop at the mall. It's kind of expensive. And this is just a red floral kind of wrap front top, kind of a fluttery sleeve. I sell a lot of Torrid. It moves really fast. I have a few things in my eBay store now. My eBay store is Grateful Queen. If you want to check it out just to see how I'm pricing things, how I'm taking pictures, you're welcome to stop on by. I just sold a Torrid maxi dress for $39.99, which I think is a really great flip for a pre-owned dress. And I think I got that Torrid dress at the same thrift store where dresses were only $5. So that's an awesome flip. But I usually do pretty well with Torrid. I don't know, I'll put this one on for $24.99 with best offer. You guys, I sell almost everything with best offer. Do you? On eBay? And I know Poshmark has offers to likers. Poshmark I've only been selling on about a year. I don't have that many items up. I really sell maybe 1 to 3 items a week on Posh. It's a really different platform for me with all the sharing and all the extra screen time that it requires, but I really love it. It's a great platform. For me, I think it's much easier to list on. It's much more seller friendly to list and ship. It's a much easier platform in some ways, but I still sell way more on eBay. And my eBay sales have been up, which I'm so excited about. And I think the reason they've been up is because I have been very consistent with my listing. I don't think there's any secret to selling things on eBay. There's tons to learn. You know, there's lots of tips and tricks, but the ultimate is just list. List regularly. Get good items, have competitive prices, take good pictures, have good titles, and list all the time. That seems to be like the formula. I'm probably missing something. If I did, let me know in the comments. This is just Old Navy. I don't pick up a ton of Old Navy, but I do if it's really cute because it sells. This is a long maxi dress, pink, all the way down. Great ethnic kind of print. Little tear at the end. It's lined. It feels really good. I got this it was $5. I think I can probably flip it for $20, but I wanted to try it on myself first. See that little tassel too? Those are all things I'll put in my title if I don't keep it. And I sell it, I will put boho, long maxi, tassel, ethnic, ruffle maybe. So Old Navy does sell if it's cute and if it's in a bigger size. I don't buy a ton of it, but if it's really cute and it's a good size, I'll get it. Oh, this is that other Garnet Hill sweater. So I haven't sold a lot of these. I have not sold these cardigans yet, so I'm curious how they'll do. This is also merino wool. Hope this one doesn't have a flaw. Merino wool can be tough. What I do is just what I'm doing now is when I'm at the thrift store, I'll hold it up and I'll kind of really move through it, hold it up to the light in a window and just see. I didn't notice that other one though. I was kind of rushed because my partner Peter took my son to Home Depot and I'm like, oh, there's that church thrift store. Why don't I stop in there? And they went and did an errand So that was good, but I only had an hour and I just flipped through. I got all this stuff in an hour. I didn't even get to look at jeans or pants or anything. This is all just from tops. Did pretty good though. This is Mac Studio, not a brand I usually pick up, but I picked this one up for the style. This is a very oversized kind of kimono, and it's gingham print. This is what I'd call a kimono sleeve. See how it's really wide like this? But this feels amazing. It's cotton, but it's that really light gauzy cotton. Can you see that? And it's contrasting large and small checks. This is an awesome lag and look item. So I'll probably lead with that in my title. I'll put lag and look kimono oversized top, Mac Studio, size medium, but I'll definitely note, I mean, this could fit an extra large. This is really big, but wouldn't this look so cute with a tank underneath and a long necklace and some wide leg linen pants? Some artsy woman is going to totally rock that. I just love it. So still the most important thing for me when I'm out thrifting is brands. I'm looking for brands that I know have a following and do well, that retail for a lot. So mostly I'm still looking for brands. However, I do make a lot of buying decisions, like on this piece I just showed you, because of style. I know this is a certain style that people will like. And also size is really important for me too, because the bigger something is, usually for me, the easier it is to flip. This is an Eileen Fisher sweater. I love finding Eileen Fisher for $5. At this store, the church one, they're pretty casual. They didn't differentiate between a sweater and a top. If it was long sleeve, it was $4. This is a really pretty blue. It's almost like a sea glass blue. It's not really showing up there. It's almost more like, see my ring, like a turquoise. Sea glass turquoisey kind of blue. And it's open front cardigan with an asymmetrical hem. Really pretty. I bet this is it's a medium made of Italian yarn. Let me see what the fabric content is on here. Oh, someone cut it out. But that's okay. To me, I think it's probably just like cotton. Sorry I'm so wiggly today. I'm having a hard time getting comfortable in this chair setup. So, you know, it's funny. I feel like I've been watching recent haul videos and a lot of sellers are finding more and more Eileen Fisher. It used to be, if I found Eileen Fisher, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, because it sells really well, has a good following. They're beautiful pieces and the brand is expensive. And it still sells. I just sold a few weeks ago an Eileen Fisher dress for $49, I believe. It was black. But in my experience, it's not moving as quickly as it once did, and it's not commanding as high prices as it once did. I don't know what's happening with that, and it seems like a lot of sellers are finding more of it in the thrift stores, so I'm going to check comps and stuff. I don't know. In the past, I think I could have gotten 50 for this really easy, and my guess is now it's going to be 25 or 30. That happens. Like, I've been doing this since 2011, reselling, and there are certain brands that like used to be totally hot and now they're not. Like, it just, like, a perfect example is like LuLaRoe. Look at LuLaRoe. It used to be you could sell that so quick. You could put it on auction and have tons of bids. Now I don't even pick it up. I haven't picked up a LuLaRoe piece in a couple years. I just pass right on by. The thrift stores are still marking it up, but I'm not buying it. It just doesn't have that following anymore. So things change. You have to kind of keep up with what's happening with brands in the market. This is Exhilaration from Target, which I don't buy a ton of. But I wrote this down in my notebook that I want to do another video on selling Target brands. Because the truth is, Target brands do sell. I mean, Target they make cute stuff. They have good styles. It's a store a lot of people know. They're familiar with the brands. And it's not super cheap. So this is a top, and I actually got this for myself because I love this embroidery applique on the front. And look at this pattern. I love this stripy pattern. I love it so much. I love the colors. So if it doesn't fit me, I'll sell it. But I'll probably still get $15 to $20 for a Target piece. I just sold a few Target pieces last week. I sold some Exhilaration wide leg palazzo pants for $18. I sold a little dress. So it does sell. If it's a current style and a current piece, oops, I'm gonna put this in the separate pile for my closet. I'm very good at, I'm not that disciplined at selling everything. There's a lot of things I like to keep. I'm in this for the clothes, let's be honest. I do make a part-time income out of it just because it's grown, but I originally got into this just to buy things and make money and have it in my PayPal account so I could turn around and buy stuff for myself and my family. I am good, that's what I was gonna say. I am good at going through my closet. If I put a bunch of new stuff in there, I'll take some other stuff out and sell it or donate it. This is a cool top. I got this because I did not know the brand, but I liked to see the style. It's white, which is so perfect for summer, and it's a wrap front, and it's contrasting, so the panel in the front is just cotton, and then this one's more of a slub cotton. I just love this. I love white. I have a 7.5-year-old, so we get dirty, so white's not all that practical, but I still love it. And I looked up the brand quickly. It's Neesh, N-E-E-S-H, by Dar. The comps were good, though, in the $20 to $30 range, so if that doesn't stick around here with me, that's what I'll list it for. Okay, this is like the never-ending bucket. I don't know how I got so much stuff. And this video is already 26 minutes long. So I think what I'll do is show a couple more pieces and then I will do another haul. Does that sound good? I don't want to rush us through this. It's so good. I also stopped a yard sale and just got maybe 10 things there. So I'll show you maybe some yard sale stuff in the next haul. And some of the stuff I got is already in the wash. So how's that sound? Make sure to hit that like button. That would help me out, and I would love it if, I'd love to hear from people in the comments. I'm hoping this channel can be kind of a forum for us to ask questions and learn from each other. If there's something I'm talking about and I forget to say, just put it in the comments so that everybody else can learn. I've learned so much for these videos. I am so thankful to all the resellers who make these videos to help educate us. There are so many good channels. This is J. Crew, and it's the black label J. Crew, which some people really prefer, and it's also a size large. And this is just a classic lightweight cotton top, kind of a slub cotton, 3/4 sleeve with a nice pink and white stripe. And this is kind of a boat neck. These are really popular in the spring and summer. People really like these. You see them often in blue and white nautical, but I like this. And the pink's sort of a faded. It feels really good. So I think I'll put that up for $24.99 and take a best offer. Hopefully I'll get 20 bucks. So I'm gonna leave this haul here. I still have a lot more in my pile I would love to share with you. So tune in to the next video. Give this video a like, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.